What's up, guys? This is day 41 of trying to reach 2200 elo in chess, and as it stands, I am 1987, exactly 2 wins away from reaching 2000 elo. Yesterday I've played some very good chess, so hopefully it will continue even today. So our goal today is just to reach 2000 elo. So let's see if we are able to do that. Playing an American, we get my favorite Sicilian defense, and we're able to play g6. Let's see if they play d4. And they play c3, which means now since the knight cannot go here, we can play d5 takes. Now this is quite an interesting move. I think I can just pretty much go bishop g7 now, takes, and I mean, he does not care that he cannot push d5. He just wants the castle. I mean d4. Which means I can play e5, but then my light square, I mean dark squares are kind of criminal. So I'm just gonna go here and say I'm gonna castle as well, bro. I'm gonna castle as well. Okay, now that's a weird move. What the hell? Okay, now I don't quite get that. I don't quite get that move, but I think bishop e6 is now a pretty cool move. Because this is protected. Check. I probably have to go back then. Maybe I just trade then. I mean, I don't get. I mean, I'm just gonna say I can probably castle. I mean, I don't get that point. Don't get the point of that move. But you know what? You do you. Why does he look surprised about that? Did he not know that I can take the queen? I mean, he should have removed that, because like I thought it was obvious that I'm just gonna trade the queens here, doubling up his pawns. Don't know how do you get rid of that. If this I just take and your pawns are still doubled, so it's quite hard actually to get rid of them. Now there is, okay, this rook is open. So what? Let me just castle. And now this is a very weak pawn, by the way. If I go here, how the hell do you protect that? If you go here, then I'm just gonna happily take. So I mean, this is looking pretty good. Now this is an incredibly weak score, so if we could trade the bishop, I get my bishop over here. Okay, now this is mental. Like, look at your pawn structure. This is definitely not a good position for my opponent. Also, just like knight here, completely terrorizing my opponent with this bishop could be a move also, but this I'm just gonna get kicked out, and I don't really have a follow-up. But knight here, putting the knight over here, completely dominating these late squares, looks like just an awesome idea. And honestly, something like b6, making that rook even worse, would be awesome. Like, this is looking like just a knockout blow to me. Like, if you go here, it's gonna get... Oh, maybe I should play a6 here, though. Maybe I should actually go for a6. Making sure that this knight is garbage as well. And now this, how do you stop that? You cannot. This, I just win a pawn. So this is definitely a better position for black, or at least I've equalized with black. And now, okay, that's a move as well. Oh, how did I actually miss that? What am I doing? Okay, actually, I don't think it's bad, because okay, can I give up the pawn actually? Okay, what the hell am I doing now? I think I have to go back, opening up the bishop. Do I hate that? I kind of do, but I stop this as well. Okay, let me go for it. Oh, great play from me there, but I protect the pawn and I protect the square. My bishop opens up, and now I mean, I would like to play knight d4, but the knight can just snap it. Okay, now that's mental. Does he want to push, or what the hell is the point? I'm just gonna go here now. Oh my god, look at that. And if I'm able to place the knight on d3, I think that's... Fortunately, you just do have this bishop, but look at your bishops, bro. Your bishop just cannot move. It just cannot. And now I can even go here, but then the rook can trade. Here. No, wait a second. I am just so bad. Okay, now. What the hell? Do I actually care that he takes my bishop and doubles up my pawns? Okay, let's say this. Takes. You have to go back. Takes. I just fix your pawn structure. That's very dumb. So I think I kind of have to move the bishop somewhere. If I go like here. Okay, I'm just gonna place the bishop here then. And have an amazing time. Right? I mean, look at that. Bishop d3, and I mean, like, try and get rid of that bishop, bro. I mean, this is a move as well, but this hits the rook, and oh my god. This is an amazing concept, by the way, that I watched in a video yesterday from Grandmaster Daniel Naroditsky, which unfortunately we know what has happened to him, but he was an amazing grandmaster, and I mean, he explained the concept of these weak squares, and he has just created one over here, and it will be tough because it's to get this bishop from here, almost impossible. Like, this is an absolutely crushing position. I think I could go here though, and I could just pick the pawn up. The question is it gonna be worth it? I mean, I don't know what else I would play. I could go like here. Here. Okay, that just hangs a pawn. No, then you have this square for. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, he's just hitting this. I should be able to protect this. I mean, I should protect this. That's what I meant. Maybe this. Hit the knight as well. Make it come back. Okay, I actually don't hate that. Actually don't hate that at all. And now it's time to improve this knight. But I just have to play b5, even though I don't really like the move, because then that's an interesting one. That's a very interesting move. This you just take. Okay, I can just move the rook there now. But which rook? I'm actually gonna move the f rook, which can look kind of crazy. Oh, he's threatening my bishop as well. Okay, wait, what if I go here? That's so dumb from me. And now, look at your flipping position, bro. You cannot move. And if you go here, by the way, I think it's game over, because I have b5, and the knight cannot come to the c3 square anymore, and all these squares are covered. So I mean, look at your bishops, bro. Move 17, and his bishops are in the first rank. Okay, this is domination, actually. The only problem is this rook. Okay, I think I just gotta go here. Problem is that he takes and he attacks my bishop. Okay, what if I just like push then? And then you're actually done for. You actually are cooked. Or maybe I go rook e8. But I mean, what do you do? What do you do here? Let me just flip the board real quick. Okay, he's already played a move. I mean, that just does nothing again. Here. Okay, I just gotta improve my position a bit. Every single move takes. I mean, there is so many. I can do anything I want. Here, takes, and then, I mean, you still are stuck there. I kind of just want to bring my king and be, I mean, I'm just gonna be a bit disrespectful. Okay, I gotta play b5 eventually, but like, look at this move. Look at this move, bro. And now tell me a move. Now tell me, maybe this is a move. No, it's not a move. You can't do absolutely anything. And I mean that when I say it. Okay. What if this? Okay, how about I just place the rook here and... Okay, this knight needs a little improvement. It does. No, okay, let me play b5 then. Let's Let's crush it. Let's just go into war here. I can pick the pawn up. The question is, do I want to do that? I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure if it's enough for a pawn. Takes. You still don't have the push. Okay, let me just take the pawn then. Let me just take the pawn, bro, and have an absolutely crushing position. Right, I hope I'm not blundering anything. Should not be. Now, this is quite a good move, but I'm just gonna go back. Right, and again, you're in a position where you just actually do not have a move. Now there is this move, by the way, which is okay. If let's say you go rook here, you just blunder this, hitting this, and the bishop is unprotected on the first rank. This is actually, and this is insane. Okay, now if he allows this, I think that's just, yeah, and there we get it. That's game. That's game, bro. Hitting this, everything is hanging. By the way, if you go here, I still have this check. Okay, wait, this is yeah, I mean, the only way to save the rook, I think, is to go here, and then I take the bishop. Let that sink in. I mean, okay. Is there another way to get the rook trapped as well? I mean, this is mental. If you go here, oh yeah, bro, like, I mean, I'm sorry, but okay, let's just make sure that we convert this. So this, no way, it's protected. What am I doing? I guess another bishop is gonna move somewhere, but if it's gonna go like here, I mean, I'm just gonna come back and still dominate that square, right? Okay, now this could be a good move, because then my rook is under think that actually, oh, I can hit the rook. I mean, is that not the same concept again of just going here? Wait, no, what am I doing? Now you can hit this. And if this, I just hang a piece. No, okay. This takes with it, the attack. You have to take, and then I go here. Yes, that's it. Okay. 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 What a save. What a save, actually. That's crazy. I'm not sure if it's actually working. No, because then I still this. I mean, everything is just connecting, right? I mean, takes. Yeah, that's just, now I go check. Can I actually get out of this situation, or can I not? I'm not like entirely sure. I mean, I have to go check, right? And now if this, I think I'm just kind of screwed. I mean, I just push. Or maybe, yeah, I messed it up. Or maybe I did not, but okay, I'm gonna allow him to take my rook, and it's not crystal clear. Oh, okay, never mind. What a flipping sequence. Okay, now, just take, probably. Yeah, probably just take. Is there really not anything? What if I like hit the, no, okay, let's take. Let's think I try to convert this position. I'm still pinned, by the way, so we have to be a bit careful about that. I just have to make relatively good moves that don't blunder anything. Okay, I did not want to play that move, by the way, but we roll with it. Minute 39. Now it's getting kind of it's way closer than it should have been. Let's put it like that. Yeah, and now I'm starting to shake a little bit. Okay, but now I think we are having a forced trade here, if I'm correct. So let's pre-move that, and now the knight is hanging. I am just up a pawn, which, by the way, from this position, that's just like, that's an incredible win for my opponent, that he actually, you know, is down just a pawn. Okay, let's get this file. Oof, I mean, this is way closer than it should have been. This is really not a great game at the end of the day. I mean, not a great conversion. Okay, but now I go. Okay, now it's good. And now this is crushing. Now this is crushing. Now this is a very good position. All I need to do now is probably even go here, or maybe go for the rook lift. Okay, but now do I actually make this like? I mean, a minute and a second, bro. This is not crystal clear. This is not crystal clear to win this game. This is a horrible conversion by me. Horrible conversion. And I'm terrible at converting. Push. Okay, bro, I'm just gonna get terrorized here. What the hell am I doing? But as long as, I mean, it's so hard to get rid of these knights. Here I go. Okay, where is he? Where is that? Oh man. Fork. That was just a fork. Oh, bro, that was just winning on the spot. Okay, now what? I just push. Wait, does he just win the pawn? Oh my god. No, I have this. Good. No, but this. What? No way, bro. Actually, no way. Actually, no flipping way. Oh my god. If I'm gonna lose this now, I'm actually gonna lose it. This is just a draw. That's mental. Okay, the knights are more tricky for sure. But that's just mental, bro. Okay, I could set up a kind of a tricky checkmate here, but this is very disappointing. I'm gonna lose on time. Oh my god. Oh my god, what do I actually do? What the hell do I actually do? Just take the pawn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, CIimb. This is absolutely unreal. Okay, maybe he's messed it up. He did not. CIimb this. Oh my goodness. I outplayed this. Okay, you know what? Let's just get into analysis. How is this 72% accuracy for me, bro? I mean, I thought 11 inaccuracies. Okay, I played a horrible game at the end of the day, but I thought this was one of the most dominant games ever. Okay, this was just crushing, but 96, okay. I don't have the capacity to analyze the game now. I mean, I don't know why I'm not focus on the game, and I talk to the camera when I have 2 minutes on the clock. Fucking hell. Bishop d1, knight b4, knight g5. Look at this. It's minus 2 on move 14. Bishop d3, and you are just done for. Look at this position, bro. Bishop d4, minus 3.2. Minus 4 in this position. It's minus 4. This was all great. Look at this. I'm up 4 points of material. Okay, this was not a great. Knight b3 actually was the move. Hitting there, rook. Rook a3. I mean, yeah, that was it. But now, okay. Knight b4 again. Wait, what? takes, Rook takes, and okay, I'm just saying this is cool for me. But now suddenly it's not as clear. Okay, I connect this big, and then what is he hung here? Knight to c2. Oh, and you have to go over here obviously because this square is covered. And now there's this game. Okay, but now we just push. a3 is a blunder. Okay, knight to c3 check was the move here, basically forcing the king here, and then that's just very bad. But now it's just, I mean, okay, now we just blunder this knight, which is mental. Why did I not? Okay, but takes is that's not losing here. King e7 here. Knight f4 check. King takes h6. And yeah, I mean, okay, how about I play this? No, I can't go there. Okay. Okay, I guess that is doable, but this just... Wait, what? This was still savable with knight c to e7, and you can't press... Oh, okay. But then I just blunder, and obviously this is losing, which is fucking crazy. Sorry for my language, but that's insane that I just lost this. Anyways, I play great, but okay, I actually gotta focus on the game. Let's get into the second one, guys. Okay, white pieces, and I'm actually playing against the person from the Czech Republic. So that's very interesting. Okay, what am I facing, bro? What is this opening? Okay, now at least we're getting somewhere. So let's just go knight here. Is he gonna take and give me the center? And okay, he's not. I feel like I could just pin here. Is that actually the theory? Bishop g5. I think it's good. I'm not 100% sure though. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go for this and yeah. Let me keep the bishop. Damn, yeah, that's tough. That's very tough. I'm still mentally in the first game. Okay, I gotta focus on the right now though. If this, then it's just a bit crazy pushing your pawns like that. Takes. Okay. Takes. Take. Okay, I just got the better pawns now. Maybe this. If you'd take. I'd take. You'd take. And I go like here, try to target the pawn. Or I go takes. This takes. This takes, and then I go back with the knight. Okay, I'm gonna go for this actually. And if this, I can just take now. Takes. Okay, what? Okay. The knight could get... Okay, now I don't think this is actually great. Did I not have a check? I did not, right? The knight looks quite trapped here. Maybe this. This takes, I mean, I'm wasting so much on such a simple move. I think this could be a move. If you take it, I'm just gonna take. And your pawns actually, let's say this, here, here, here. And then like this, and I'm gonna win this pawn as well. I feel like there's gotta be a trick. Say this. Just take this pawn. If I could go like, there's nothing. Oh, No, I was thinking if I could go maybe like this, this, and then this, but okay. I mean, I think it's what I'm gonna actually play. Or I could just go here and say he's got a worse structure. But then my knight becomes a bit weaker. I'm actually just gonna go for this. Minute and 24 is absolutely crazy again, but it is what it is. Okay, now, I don't want to castle my king now. I think I'm gonna take it, trying to open things up a bit. Okay, if he's gonna take like this, then obviously that's cool for him. But I think, yeah. Oh wow, that's not a great move. That cannot be a good move. If you go here, by the way, you get forked, so that's pretty mental. And I mean, now this attack is actually looking crazy. Bishop d3 or b5, it doesn't really matter. This is looking... Okay, I mean, I just thought you were gonna get pinned. I can even try things like, no. Here, the bishop is stuck. Yeah, that's it. No, here, here. Okay, here and here. What? How does that actually work? No, because then I can sack. And after the bishop takes, I have this. Okay, let's say this king here takes, king here takes, and I win a flipping pawn. Okay. I hope he's gonna go here. I wanna have a brilliant move in this video. Or he's gonna play a6 to stop bishop here. If you don't stop that, then like good luck saving that attack. So I really hope this is gonna happen, bro. I really hope. Okay. Now I could just go takes and just pick the pawn up. Why not? But I don't think I need to rush to do that. Okay, I kind of might have to. Maybe bishop d3. I mean, this is still a bad position for my opponent. And if you go like here, you cannot never push because I can go bishop d3. And I don't think I'm gonna castle my king. I'm just gonna go here because my king has to be active in the endgame. Okay, now I'm gonna go king e2. Now you do have to check though, which is a bit annoying. I mean, this push. That's what I meant. This. Okay, I'm gonna get the king in the game here. I don't have the sack anymore. I don't have it, so maybe check here. Maybe, yeah, just take. And if the rook takes, I'm just gonna double. And if this, I'm gonna take the pawn. Cool. Cool. Okay. I think I'm slightly better. Nothing crazy. But I think I'm... Okay, and I'm actually hitting the bishop as well. So this is actually a very bad position for my opponent. The bishop is just hanging, and if you go, like... I mean, that's just annoying, dude. Like... Does he actually have to ruin everything that I try and do? Okay, this... If the bishop takes... This is just a boring game now. What if I, like, kind of come back? Keep the pressure on the bishop if this... I really don't want to trade. That's actually just so boring. I'm gonna kind of keep him in there, right? And now it's up to you. Like, you have to do something. If you move this, you're losing the bishop. So I think it's gonna go here, and I'm just gonna go here. And if you're, I mean, it's not looking great for my opponent. Thank God I didn't take that, by the way. Now this is hanging, this is hanging, this is under pressure. Awesome position, actually, love it. And now the question is, after this, what pawn am I gonna take? I think actually this one, because this is maybe even impossible to protect. You would have to go here. Okay, but how do you protect this then? No, I mean this, and there is pressure on the bishop as well, and pressure on this pawn. So I think I'm gonna take the b pawn. Evie's gonna go bishop e7, but again, like I'm probably gonna win a pawn. But look at the time again. I need to pick up the pace, and I'm probably. Okay, I just said I need to. Okay, is he gonna go here now? No way, I'm not gonna win anything from this. Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! That's absolutely fabulous! Look at that tactic, bro! Oh my goodness! Woo! And that's why the tactics. Okay, let's go. And now we're just gonna make sure the king can't step in with something like a4. The king is not going anywhere if you push. I'm gonna play this. Takes. And can I protect the pawn? I actually even can. Okay. Yes. That was a brilliant move. Absolutely awesome stuff. Okay. It was not like something super impressive, but I spotted it, right? I thought that I could have taken the pawn on a6. Okay, wait. Let's just actually win this now. Now the question is, after this, do I go for the other pawns or do I? Okay, I'm actually gonna keep this one probably now, and I'm gonna kind of wait for him to waste all of the moves. Yeah, and even if okay, I'm just gonna push a random pawn. Shouldn't be a blunder. Maybe I could just take, but then you can create a passer here, and I really don't want to risk that. So okay, maybe I just push like a random pawn. Maybe I just push like a random pawn. Okay, maybe this, and now what do you do? If this, no, I just have to. He has to run out of moves. Does he have anything? Here, push, here, awesome stuff. G4, and you are done for, and I'm gonna be winning this game now. Awesome stuff, bro. That was a good, and I mean that's why tactics are the most important thing in chess, period. Obviously taking is even worse because then it's actually your move. But even if it's my move in this position, then I mean the king must go back. I just get out of position here. I could actually even okay, no, that's just very bad. That is just very bad. And I actually have absolutely nothing. Okay, so now I can actually take the time. I'm gonna win this. Speaking to the camera with 2 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. Really sad that I lost the first game now, because if I would have, I mean, I'm gonna win this game now. I mean, if I won't win this game, then there is actually something wrong with me, because I think like a 600 can win this. Let's get our position, and now if he's gonna go here, I could just, yeah, okay, now that's very easy. I'm just gonna push, and now, okay, this, and I just win. You cannot stop the, I mean, you can go here, but then this, here, and I'm just gonna pick up this pawn and promote it. Okay, I mean, takes, okay, what if I just go like here, and now you've got actually absolutely nothing. You have to make sure that there is no counterplay, because it still could get tricky, but now the opponent's king cannot actually step in because of these two wonderful pawns. And now the only thing it can is try to stop that pawn. We get +8. The second game was awesome. Let's get into the analysis. Okay, 90.6% accuracy for me. So this was a great game. I played 2400. Obviously, the opening was like without a single in a crash. The middle game was awesome. And then game it was just pretty simple to convert there. We got the brilliant move. So okay, I play knight f3, knight c3 is okay here. I actually don't know what this is, but if something like this happens, I mean, he obviously has opened up his bishop, and I think if knight c3 would have just gone here, which is like not a problem, but I kind of do play in what he wants to do, right? So I kind of tried to change up the move order here, but now he doesn't do it, and now we just get this. E3 is fine. By the way, if here he would have taken. I can just take the whole center. I can just take, or I could have played e3 as well. Yeah, e3 is actually, no, I don't think e3 is better. Okay, okay. I mean, I would have just probably, if you would have taken, I would probably just play e4, and if he would have tried to go here, I'm just gonna push this, and then I can just go back to b1, and there's actually not a problem with this position because I'm gonna rotate my knight. I mean, now this pawn is hanging, so we have to somehow stop it. Let's say you go bishop a6, and now I'm gonna go here. Am I not? Okay, apparently I can go bishop g5. Anyways, knight f6, I pin the bishop, I just play very simple chess, obviously keeping the bishop, taking, even though Stockfish says you're a great player by trading that bishop. Okay, there's an argument this bishop is bad, but the bishop is better. Okay, now this is, let's take a look at this move now. It's okay, but this is a better move. And now let me, okay, so this was the best sequence. Let me take a look at this. It was okay as well, but this is the best sequence. And knight e5. Best move was h4, actually stopping this. If you would like to play that in the future. But now I just take, yeah, c takes was a very dumb move, because now, I mean, this is just very simple. Rook here, and that's just, if you take like this, then, I mean, your king can be open, but there are no queens, so it doesn't really matter. And now rook c7, obviously, this is a crushing position, even though Stockfish said it's plus 0.7, it's losing. I mean, this is very hard to defend. As you can see, already makes an inaccuracy, and I should have actually go for the pawn here, which, okay, I mean, I thought I could get more of this position, which I did at the end of the day. So this is again a mistake. King e2 is the best move. f6, I take. Again, knight g6 was actually more precise, because if you go, let's say, here, oh, it's protected. Okay, now I can play the move h4, preparing h5, and just saying I've got a completely crushing position. But I trade rook c1, king d8, and now it's, I think, very important to actually keep the rooks, because now if this, let's just flip the board real quick. Let's just say you're playing black now, and I mean, okay, your bishop is completely garbage. It literally just cannot move. Your rook is stuck in the corner. So now, what you want your opponent to take, because now that's a big sign of relief, because now you know you're just gonna get this rook here, and you're just gonna trade, and now it's probably a draw. But if I have happens what I actually did in the game, is to keep in the rooks on the board. Now, like, you actually have to come up with something, right? It's not like you just trade. And it's what I did. b6 is already blunt. Rook c6, and rook takes c8 is a brilliant move, because it's forced. It's a check. We know it's take back this, and then I take on a6. So that's actually absolutely awesome. And now, okay, I know I just won a pawn, but I can just bring up the king. And this one pawn that I'm gonna create, this one pass pawn is gonna win me the game, because, okay, this is actually a bad move, but I don't know why, because of king b6 apparently. King c3, so you go king a5. I could just trade now, and then I could just waste moves here. Nah. But this is obviously very simple. Like, after all of this, let's say even if the king would have gone in here, you should probably try to push the king, and now when you feel like it's the right time, this, and now you just can promote this pawn, and now there is actually no way for the king to stop it. You know, you distract the king, and now this is just very simple. He resigns because he knows that if he would catch the pawn, then again, I'm just gonna promote this one. So that's it. I feel like I've played great both of these games. The first game I just was not able to convert. However, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what you think about the sacrifice, because I think it was actually pretty awesome. Yeah, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow at another episode, guys. Peace.